Hello everyone, my name is Maya and I am excited to share some great books with you today. If you're anything like me and you love books and reading, then it's very likely that the library may be one of your favorite places to be. Well, would you believe me if I told you that we're not the only ones who enjoy the library? In fact, I have several books today to show you that feature some unique library visitors, so let's dive in. The first book I want to share is called Bats at the Library by author and illustrator Brian Lies. Yes, you heard me right. Bats at the library. What do you think bats would be doing at the library? Well, I doubt they would be welcome during story time, and it's highly unlikely that they would be allowed to check out books. In fact, are they even awake during library hours since they're nocturnal and they sleep during the day? Well, can you imagine their excitement when they discover that a library window has been left open and they're allowed to go inside? Well, maybe not allowed, but they decide to go inside and they explore all of the books and shelves and machines and materials that have been left out. What else do you think libraries might do at the library? Will they get caught? I highly recommend that you check out this fun rhyming book if you want to learn more about the Bats Night Out at the library. Another great book about an unexpected visitor to the library is called Homer the Library Cat, written by Reeve Lindbergh and illustrated by Anne Wildorf. Homer is a quiet cat who loves his quiet home and quiet owner. However, one day a loud noise disrupts Homer's peace and quiet, and he is on the run trying to find a different quiet place. Would a fire station be a quiet place for Homer? What about a railroad track? Where else might Homer search for peace and quiet? I have some ideas, but if you want to know for sure, make sure you check out this beautifully illustrated book at your local library. To get ready for this next book, close your eyes and picture a big, scary animal that roars. It isn't a bear, and it isn't a dinosaur, though those are both big animals that may roar and can be scary. How about a lion? What would you think if you saw a lion at the library? Would you think it belongs there? Well, Mr. McBee certainly didn't think so, and he tried hard to get this lion kicked out of the library, even when the lion was being helpful and everyone else loved having him around. Well, everyone except for Mr. McBee. Does Mr. McBee succeed in getting the lion kicked out? And if he does, is he happy about that? You'll have to get your hands, on Michelle Munson's book, Library Lion, to find out. The last book I have is called I Took My Frog to the Library by Eric Kimmel and Blanche Sims. It is about a girl who has all sorts of unique pets who visit the library with her, and just like the library lion, they may not always be welcome. Can you imagine what would happen if a frog or a hen or a giraffe came into the library? What about a python or a hyena? An elephant? If you think about each of these animals, can you imagine what sorts of trouble they might cause? Though these animals may not be welcome at the library, the good news is you are. So I definitely recommend that you come check out this silly pattern book if you want a good laugh. Well, I hope you are inspired to come to the library to read about some of these unexpected visitors, but please remember to leave any special non-human visitors that you may have at home.